ويسخر التاريخ الإسلامي الإنجازات والبطولات التي قاد بها العالم في شتى المجالات ولا سيما في فنون ومهارات الدفاع عن النفس. وإقرارا بتميز هذه الأمة الإسلامية، فقد أسس فن الكان دو كان كفن من فنون ومهارات الدفاع عن النفس، وهذا الفن مشتق من الحضارة الإسلامية في مبادئه وفي منهجه. هذا الفن تم تأسيسه وتطويره على يد الأستاذ جاويد خان الذي درس جميع فنون القتال وأبدع في هذا المجال، ويهدف من نشر هذا الفن إلى تغطية نقاط الضعف التي توجد في الفنون القتالية الأخرى، إذ يقدم فن الكان دو كان على إعداد الفرد لمواجهة جميع المواقف الصعبة، ويعد الفرد على التعامل مع أنواع الأسلحة من اليد الخالية وانتهاء بالمسدس. الكان دو كان اسم يمزج بين أصالة التراث الإسلامي ومهارات التعامل مع البشر في العصر الحديث، ويربي الفرد على الجاهزية والثقة بالنفس، ويعده للدفاع عن نفسه ووطنه ودينه، ويبني في الفرد وسائل الشجاعة والرحمة والحب. الاسم باللغة الإنجليزية هو كان دو كان، وحروفه تعني knowledge أي المعرفة، والمعرفة هي القوة والمفتاح للنجاح، سواء معرفة الناس أو مع من تتعامل، أو معرفة السلاح الذي تتعامل معه. honesty أي الإخلاص والمصداقية لله وللوطن وللعائلة وللفرد والأستاذ وبقية زملاء هذا الفن. attitude أي التصرفات، ويجب أن تكون لائقة دائما. neatness أي المظهر العام، ويجب أن يكون من حيث التصرفات في المظهر العام. دي أنتونيو أي الصبر. الأستاذ خان يؤمن بأن النجاح في الحياة هو أن تكون صبورا على جميع مصاعب الحياة، خصوصا في هذه الأيام التي يفتقد بالصبر فيها. obedience أي الولاء، ويجب أن يكون لله وللأستاذ. kindness أي الألفة للجميع بغض النظر سواء كانت للشخص أو للدين أو للجنس أو للأمر، بل حتى للحيوانات والأشجار. wisdom أي الخبرة، وهي مهمة لاتخاذ القرارات الحاسمة. ahead أي التطلع، يجب النظر دائما للأمام وللتصرفات اليومية، وأن يكون دائما لها مردودها في المستقبل، لأن الرجوع لها قد يكلف الكثير. nature أي الطبيعة، يجب استغلال نعمة الله وهي الطبيعة في المكان والوقت المناسب وعدم التفريط بها، وكل هذه المبادئ التي تقدمت مستمدة من القرآن الكريم. وفي الختام لا يسعني إلا تكرار الشكر للضيافة الكريمة التي تلقيناها، وأتمنى لكم طيب الاستمتاع بالأرض، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
To the BMAA, to the honored people over here, martial artists from Bahrain. I have come all the way from America where I developed Khan Do Kwan. I have been doing Taekwondo for the last 37 years. I have been doing wrestling, boxing, judo, and other martial arts. But I always thought there was something missing in every martial art, because whenever it comes down to real fighting, to street fighting, to real self-defense, every martial art just falls apart. I have seen black belts and high-ranking black belts get beat up in a street fight where they have not been able to hold their own. Most of the techniques which they do is a fantasy of their minds, which does not really work. Most of the demonstrations which they do for self-defense are just made to look good, so that people will be impressed by what they see, those beautiful fancy kicks, just like a Hollywood movie. When it comes down to real fighting, none of that really works, and the black belt usually 99% of the time gets beaten up. I'm not trying to get, smart about any other martial art, but I'm just trying to state facts. I have been doing martial arts. I have a 7th degree background in Taekwondo. Taekwondo is a great martial art. Karate is a great martial art. Every martial art is very good. But nowadays what has happened, they've just been merely come down to a little sport where people fight, or what they call fighting and competing, just to win tournaments. A tournament fighter, a tournament champion, cannot really fight in the street, because every fight in the street presents itself very differently. Things happen there so fast and so quick. There is no referee, there is no foul, there is no point. The winner walks off with his life and honor intact, and the loser usually lies on the ground. People really survive in the street. Even when I went into those martial arts, I found fantasy martial arts even over there. So I just started challenging every technique and just kicking them out, just stripping them out, stripping them out. Comes down to what now is called Khan Do Kwan. People ask me, why did you have to reinvent the wheel? Why did you have to make a new wheel? I said, I have not made a new wheel. I just took a wheel from a tire, from a car, a rubber wheel. I put steel belts in it, made different cuts on it, and made a new radial tire. Khan Do Kwan, a Khan Do Kwan fighter or a martial artist is not supposed to just go beat up people just because he can beat up people. He has to be more responsible. And what is going to teach him the responsibility? What is going to hold him back? Like, do not do this, do not do that. It is the fear of God in his heart. It is the fear of some principles, which you need to put in right there, that okay, if you do this, this is what's going to happen. It's like carrying a gun. If I carry a gun, does not mean I'm going to just take my gun out and just shoot people just because I have to shoot people. Because Khan Do Kwan is a very powerful martial art. I spoke to some more people, they started talking about Khan Do Kwan doing that as a sport. I said Khan Do Kwan can never be a sport. Because Khan Do Kwan has no rules. Just like a fight has no rules. If I put rules into Khan Do Kwan, then Khan Do Kwan will end up as being another martial art, like what they have today. And it will be a disservice to Khan Do Kwan itself. So I asked her, what should we do for a demonstration? I called up Ashraf from America, in Bahrain. I have another student of mine in Bombay, his name is Muslim. So we were just discussing. I said, what should we do for a demonstration? So somebody says, do breaking, do this, do that. I said, then how different are we from karate or taekwondo? It's the same thing. And what does breaking prove? Like Bruce Lee said in The Dragon, boats don't hit back. You know, I can just break a board, but the board is just going to stand there. I'm going to aim a couple of times, and I'm going to go through it. Is that really about fighting? I don't think so. So this is the short little history. I'm trying to come out real frank and open. And so we said that instead of doing a Khan Do Kwan demonstration, like, you know, like doing patterns like what taekwondo has, we don't have patterns. We don't have one-set sparring. We don't do breaking. So I said what we will do is like a demonstration with a little instruction. So that will kind of really help everybody here understand Khan Do Kwan better. If somebody is a martial artist, if somebody is not a martial artist, they can all understand exactly what we do. Khan Do Kwan, our techniques are designed to work against an armed attacker and an unarmed attacker at the same time. Our techniques are such that even if I have a weapon in my hand, I will be doing exactly the same thing. And if I do not have a weapon, I'll be doing exactly the same thing. So that's how the techniques are designed. With, without a weapon. Against a weapon, barehanded. What we'll do right now is I will show you. That's Ashraf Kansar. He's one of my students for the last 17 years. And another thing, in Khan Do Kwan we don't do this bowing because I feel you bow only to God. Only to Allah. No man has to be bowed to. So we have more of a military salute or more like a strong salute, so that the right hand signifies power, the heart signifies honesty and love in the heart. So we say, with my honesty and my love in my heart, I do respect you, and my strength. So that is the Khan Do Kwan salute. Instead of bowing, why should we bow to anybody? You bow only to the Almighty God. So, that is Ashraf, that is Usman, and there's Abdul Wahid. They will be helping me out a little bit in this demonstration. In the first demonstration of Khan Do Kwan, actually in the word. In a street fight, when a street fight breaks out, people are usually talking. People are usually talking at this close range, or they're talking from here and they come here. You ready for that? Yes, sir. Okay. So, nobody's going to stand like that when you're in a street fight. People usually talking over here and what's your problem, man? And that's how it starts. Or you're going to push him, boom, hit him right there. So things like that happen in the street. It's never, you know, never planned. Everything is very unplanned. And the most difficult punch to defend against is a straight punch in the street. It just comes out of nowhere, boom, it just hits you. And usually the person who strikes first in a street fight is usually who ends up winning, because he has psychological advantage. He's going to strike first, and then he's going to just go follow up, and then just annihilate the opponent. So Khan Do Kwan techniques are such, they're very natural to the human body, very easy to remember, very easy to execute. We use the entire body. I use my nose as a weapon. I use my chin as a weapon. I use anything as a weapon. Because the whole body is a weapon. So if I'm standing over here, now that's again, that's not like a street fighting thing. So you never do that. If you do that, it means you're looking for a fight. In street fight, people don't do standing over there and do things like that. They're just standing over here and they stop and bam, and they just hit you right away. And it just comes out of nowhere. So in Khan Do Kwan, what we do is when somebody strikes you, this is our block. Like, don't hit me. Like, I'm a little coward. Like, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. So, boom, 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 boom. And there you go, just finishing off the opponent. Very devastating, very brutal, very effective, very fast. Because I have no time. He could have friends. He could have his buddies coming in. I don't want to waste time. So I want to finish it off as soon as I can. And that punch there is the most difficult punch to defend. So all I do is I just throw my hands up, just from here, stopping the attack. And from here, I just use my hand, just knocking him down, pulling the knee, down with the elbow, kick him there. He goes down, kick him one more time, and finish the fight. There's no wasting time. A lot of times in Khan Do Kwan, our techniques will come out of nowhere, end up into nowhere, end up into devastating. So even if I'm talking to him, this is one of our stances. Like this is one of Khan Do Kwan's stances. Like, hey man, I don't want to fight you. But basically what I'm doing is I have my defenses up. I won't even blade. I won't even go blading like that because that shows I'm going to get into a fight. So I'm standing over here, and if he moves, I'm going to start working on him right away. If I see any hand moving from here or any leg moving, so I'm going to start working from here right away. And follow up and finish off my opponent. Okay, come back here. Now, another technique in Khan Do Kwan, which we do, is like we stand like very subservient, like please, I don't want to fight you. Like my hands are here, he thinks, oh, I got this guy, you know, I'm going to get him. And then he tries to get even more stronger, you know, like, oh, I'm going to beat you, but I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. He starts getting more violent. Listen, please, please, don't. And bam! And right from here, I'm going to just explode into techniques, just knocking him out. So my hand's here like, please no, please no, please no. And even if he moves from here, my hand moving from here, I'm going to just put him down as fast as I can. You okay? All right. Other things we do in Khan Do Kwan is, okay, like I'm standing like, okay, does this look very menacing? It does not look menacing. Does it look like I'm going to get into a fight? I don't think so. So I'm like over here talking to this guy. My hand's over here. So I'm over here standing like that, talking to the guy. If I see him moving, my hand comes in right from here. The guy should just put him down right away. And here I'm just tapping, and there I'll be just going like full blast. Boom! You go down, boom! And then just another hammer fist, finish him off the fight as fast as I can. From here, boom, boom, just hit him, or even from here I'm standing, my hand just walks in straight from here. Then I can walk in from here, then I can walk in from here. Just finishing off the fight. Now we come a little bit to the knife techniques. A knife is one of the most dangerous weapons in a street fight. Because a lot of times, the guy comes up with a knife, he just comes and starts cutting you. If you don't block it right, or if you don't know what you're doing, you'll be dead very soon. Because every time the knife cuts you, your body goes into a state of shock. It's going to start bleeding. You're going to say, oh my God, I'm cut. And you start feeling that. And it's going to keep coming in, keep coming in, keep coming in, keep cutting you. And in the end, you're dead. A lot of martial arts, I'm not trying to again put any martial arts down, but say, oh, I'll block like that, I will lock you like that, I will do this. If anybody can do that, I will give him $1,000 right now. Impossible. Impossible. It's never going to happen. Some people say, oh, I'm going to do this kick. Impossible. Yes, if you set up something like Hollywood movies or demonstrations, then yes. But in a real fight, when somebody's just coming in, just trying to cut you, it's going to come so fast. You never can do that. It's never going to happen. There are a few angles of the knife. They either come from this side, or they come from this side, or they come in the body. They're going to come in there, they're going to come in the face, or he's going to hold it like in a saber and an ice pick grip, come in like that. Knife's going to come in certain different ways, depending upon how he's holding it. In Khan Do Kwan, what we do is, as soon as he's coming with a knife, we're just going to work the guy, and we're just going to finish him off without wasting too much time. It has to be done right then, right then. You can't waste too much time, because you do it, you're dead. You can't waste too much time. Every time he makes a strike, you gotta hold it strong. So is my hand too powerful? Osman, come on in. So the moment I see the knife coming in, I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna walk in. I'm not gonna stop. Break his hand and finish him off the fight right there. There's no wasting time. Because the more time you have, you get much better.
That's fine, I can let you know because it's more comfortable.
So, the more you waste time, the more you're going to get messed up. You're going to be dead. We'll come from the other side. Yeah. See, now you still got the knife. I'm going to start fighting. Start fighting. I got the knife now. He gave it away to me. Now I can make mine. So, that's how you do it. That's how you really fight against the knife. Give it a shake. Now it's getting even more serious. When somebody comes with even a bigger bladed weapon, more edged weapon, going to come and just hack you to pieces. You do exactly the same thing. The more you move back, the more he keeps coming in. The more he keeps coming in. What am I going to run to in the end? So, you got to come with something, really. So, the moment he comes in, I'm going to start working. Start working. Now he don't see my weapon. I'm already hiding it. There I go. He's done. Another dangerous weapon is a firearm. Of course, if I'm over here and he opens fire from there, I will get shot. I'm definitely going to get shot. If I'm here, he's trying to mug me, hey, give me your money, or he's trying to hold me up, like I need your money or whatever. It's over here. I'm going to get my hands up, hey man, don't hurt me. And I disarm him, I make my distance, and now I don't want him coming close to me, so I have my gun here, down on the ground, man, now. And I have successfully disarmed my opponent. Doesn't matter where he gets the gun, on my head, anywhere. I disarm him right away. I can just take the gun away from him. Even if I'm here and he's at the side and he got the gun there, I can just disarm him right there. Take the gun away from him. So same way, just like you defend the knife, you're defending against the stick. Grab, if you want to use locking techniques, you can use locking techniques, but I'm not really a big fan of that. So the moment he comes in, you're going to always move inside. Even if he misses, not a problem, you still get him. You still get him. Start working on him any way you want to. Paralyze his hand, break his shoulder, just bust him up real good. Even if he comes kicking me in the leg, trying to strike me in the leg, I'm going to move in. I'm going to move in and just try to get him there. I'm not moving back, I'm going to move in. I'm going to move in. All the time I'm moving in, and then strike him from here, get him down, break his hand, snap his hand, whatever comes my way. Whatever he presents to me, I will use it against him. Even if he comes from this side striking me, just from there, you still have the weapon. You're still coming in. Right from here, I still have it. From here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Grab, pull, claw, everything works. I can't get this today. Okay. Now, like somebody's choking. He's choking me. This little pinch, I learned from a little baby. They teach you nice things sometimes. If you get pinched here, oh my, that's very, very painful. He, just go ahead, pinch from here. He's gonna let you go right away. It's not much wasting time. Just get it out from there and get it over with. Same way if he's grabbing you here. You on? Okay, push one, come on, get her out of here. Now you need it over there. So, same way, if he's grabbing me now, from here, all I do is I just knock. He's gonna let me go right away. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Or, another thing is just headbutt him. And finish the fight up as quick as you can. No wasting time. Fight's gonna be done, finished off fast as we can. Grabbing the hands. People say, oh, when he grabs my hand, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to lock. I don't think so. Not if you have somebody really stronger than you, bigger than you, somebody who's got bigger hands, bigger bones. It's not going to work. Yes, I can do a small child. Maybe somebody's allowing me to do that. But if somebody is not allowing me, I cannot do that. And usually they're not going to stand with the hand and okay, now do the technique. In a real fight, they say, hey, you, come here. Now how are you going to apply that lock? Impossible. The moment he grabs me here and pulls me in, boom, boom. I'm moving in with his body. I'm moving in with his momentum of his pull. The moment he pulls me in, I'm moving in with momentum with my head. I'm striking him right in the face, bam. He goes out there, knee right in the groin, and try to get him down. Okay. Now, I'm grabbing from here. This is also a very simple technique. Right from here, grab, pull, pull, pull. What do you want? Huh? Just finish him off. You all right? I got your pants. Okay. Now look at the knife. You come. Cause of real worry and concern. Somebody's got a knife here now. It's real dangerous. Yesterday I was training those guys. They're from the police, special forces. And most of them are Hoji Musu black belts or Taekwondo black belts. I asked them, okay, you guys have been doing martial arts? Defend against it. None of them could. None of them can. Am I right? Because this is so dangerous. If that's a real knife, you're dead. It just takes 1 second and you're dead. Yes, but Khan Do Kwan, we do defend against things like that. We do have techniques. The moment somebody gets us over there, we sword head back, put our hand in here, grab him from here. We're done. Now he cannot make his cut because I've already locked him. All I do is run from here, set him down, crush him. Right from here. And he's done. Okay. Let's go back. Let them see it. Come on, just lie down the same way. Like I had you. Lie on the ground. Now I had his knee here, I had his elbow here. All I do is I break his hand. Boom! And he's done. And fight's all over. This could happen in a rape scenario against a girl. A girl can be kidnapped that way. We all have daughters. I would never want that to happen to my child. If somebody comes and says, come on, get in the car. And he just takes her. See how dangerous it is now. This is self-defense. Self-defense is a girl running from rapists. Self-defense is a little child running away from bullies. Self-defense is something where you are afraid for your life and you need to save it. That is self-defense. And that is real self-defense. He's in an ATM. He's taking money from the ATM. I come from your head. Give me your money, man. See how close I am to him? Nobody can see what I'm doing. I need you. If he moves, all I do is push the knife in. That's done. What are we going to do here? This is again another real world self-defense. Or if he's a police officer, he's making an arrest. He's locking up my friend, and I want him to release my friend. All I'm going to do is come from the back. Hey man, let my buddy go. You let him go now, man, I'm going to cut you up. So it again gets very, very serious right now. Get a song. Get that with the sharpie now. Get a sharpie. Yeah, he's bent like this. So he's so close to me. Hey, you're poking me, you're hurting me. I'll do what you want. See what I'm doing? I'm first talking to him. I'll do what you want. Same time, what I do is I throw my body to the side. I grab the knife. Grab him down. Just start hitting him. Hitting him. Control the hand. You gotta hold on.
It still hurts, sir.
It does? Man, I thought that was supposed to stop us. So, right from here, just throw your body in. We throw your body in, right from here, smack the knife out. Just smack the knife out and just break the hand, strike him in the groin, strike him in the elbow, strike him right there. He's not good. So there are a lot of techniques like that in Khan Do Kwan, which we've developed for the real life, real situation fighting. Khan Do Kwan is not a threat. Khan Do Kwan is not a threat to any martial art. In fact, it can complement every martial art if they take the Khan Do Kwan program and include it in their school program. Like in America, a lot of schools are doing that. I have a Taekwondo school. 2 days I have Taekwondo, 2 days I have Khan Do Kwan. So, and students learn both. It's much better because they will get more benefit. They will know what real life fighting is. In Khan Do Kwan, we have derivative Khan Do Kwan, which is WARDA, Women Against Rape and Domestic Abuse. I have been doing this program for the last 12 years. Last year in September, the mayor of Indianapolis, that's my city, he named the entire month of September as WARDA month, and 23rd September, he named as Master Javed Khan Day in the city of Indianapolis. So that is because he recognized my efforts, what I was doing. I do this free of charge, I don't charge money for that. And in September I did 11 of such seminars, workshops all over the city of Indianapolis. So they kind of recognized what I did and they just went ahead and gave me a proclamation declaring that month and the day. There's another excellent program from Khan Do Kwan, it's called LEAD, which is Law Enforcement Action Defense, which is especially geared for policemen and for military people. So they get excellent benefits out of it. Like yesterday we did something for them and we workshopped with them for 4 hours and they loved it, absolutely loved it. So Khan Do Kwan is just an asset to every martial arts school. If they're doing karate, let them do karate. They can take the program of Khan Do Kwan and include that with karate. If they're doing taekwondo, let them do taekwondo. They can take a Khan Do Kwan program, add it along with the taekwondo. If they're doing kempo, jiu-jitsu, aikido, anything, Khan Do Kwan is an asset. We are not a threat to any martial art. Every martial art is good, but this is the time people need Khan Do Kwan more, as you have seen what we have demonstrated today. Thank you very much. Right, attention. Excellent. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Seen something useful out of this, I'm sure. And I'd like to just request you if you'd like to say a few words on what you think about the art and stuff like that.
We'll start talking here. Mr. Khan, I really like it. I really appreciate the demonstration and everything, but I like the way you started talking about martial art, about martial arts like that. Martial arts is something that for me, the experience I have now. It's more demonstration than going into real life.
Yes.
And you're right, you know, they said about if you take any guy that has, let's say, whatever, into the real life, okay, you won't make it, you know, get some of that people, you know, speak, you know, about, this kind of stuff. But talking about individuals, I mean people, you know, you still have, you know, you're in this situation. We talk about, you know, something about you.
Yes.
It's courage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The second thing, which, well, that's from my point of view. Right? The second thing is the motive, the motivation. I mean, if someone wants to see someone say anything from them, right? As I had a motive of here fighting, but there are people which has no courage, or they don't have the guts to keep their things and just give the thing away and leave it.
They will never fight.
Yeah. So we're still talking about, you know, individuals of it. I mean,
Yes, definitely.
yeah, so does your out of here teach something about
Yes, it does.
courage and
Yes, it does. Sun Tzu, in The Art of War, there's a book, The Art of War, Sun Tzu. It's a 3,000-year-old Chinese book. I think in the military academy they teach it, you must have read it. In most of the military academies they teach that Sun Tzu, The Art of War. In that Sun Tzu says, not all men are born brave, but men attain bravery through training. I know a lot of times before a fight, I'm nervous too. I'm scared too. But I try to think of myself getting brave later. At that time, I have to just do what I have to do. And my training takes over. Because I have been doing it over and over and over again, a technique. And when the fight really happens, I do not think about it, I just react. As the situation presents itself, your body just automatically acts. So that's what it is.
Thank you for the demonstration. It was very fun to feel that you have that distance to give us this beautiful demonstration over there. We think that as a martial arts, I mean, Bahrain Martial Arts Association, will think of that martial art after approval of the ability people. You know that looks like it's defending yourself in the street. This type of martial art really needs an official approval from the boys, as they have prohibited so many martial arts in that time before. We are going to discuss in depth about that. What I have seen is really clearly can be implemented through military people or police.
But even ordinary people in today's world, if they're attacked,
Yeah, as you said, that,
what are they going to do?
Ashraf is practicing Taekwondo in Bahrain, so he can start was he can practice that Khan Do Kwan. Like for example, if he has having 3 classes a week, 1 class, you can implement Khan Do Kwan.
So what do you have
As you are doing in
the United States?
So that type can be implemented, yes.
I read an article last year, I think it was, I had a course in America. So I was reading them, really after that, you know, how to defend yourself, you know, when you go abroad.
Right.
So there was a lot of things, you know, about real life.
Yes.
So I think it's something good, you know, for people who go even abroad, you know,
Yes.
study or
Most definitely. Today I teach Khan Do Kwan in Indianapolis Police Academy. So because I'm a police officer there. So I have a lot of my friends who come and train. We do twice a week, we have a class. And some of them are 5th degrees in Taekwondo, some is the 6th degree Kempo, some is Tangsudo, black belt, second dan, just like a very high level black belts. But they've all come and they've all started training Khan Do Kwan now. They said, and I said, why don't we do a pattern just to tease them a little bit? He says, no, we don't want to do that anymore. We just want to do it. Because they find it so effective.
it's self-defense. It's not something, you know, weaker. Something for people to learn.
No.
I think about it, I think it's something
Important. It's very important. Like imagine a little girl. Imagine a girl who's trying to get married. What is she going to do? She can throw high kicks. She can do this. She can do that. She has to. You know what I mean? We want a daughter. I don't know if you have. I have a daughter. I would never want anything to happen to my child. So if somebody's trying to do something bad to my daughter, she's got to fight. And at that time, everything goes. There are no rules. Imagine you walking down the street and then 3 guys come and they want to just beat you up just because they felt like beating you. Just because they've taken some drugs. Just because they're drunk. Just because they want your money. And they want your money, but they want to still beat you. Because some people are sadists. They just enjoy doing that. What is he going to do? Definitely. So that's what Khan Do Kwan comes in. Exactly. Yes. We're not going to go out and attack somebody. And if you see, every move which I have done is a defensive move. But from defense, we take it to the offense.
You have played
Definitely.
all of them are so inspiration.
And sports.
It's not going to be limited to the other part.
I don't think so.
That's correct. Because the time you are going to implement that demonstration that you are then in your the time you are
Thank you very much for the demonstration. I'm really impressed about the techniques and way that you've been showing to us. Really very helpful techniques, especially for the military and the police task force. Second thing, as you said, to be physical for your leading. Permission from our officials so we can now session by Mr. Rifa in the school or anywhere else we can leading mainly just to defend themselves. So I think it's really good.
Pardon me?
I take all the martial arts.
Right.
I would say sometimes in a street real fight, difficult just to bring forward what you have left in a second, 2 seconds thinking. So your brain or your hand or will usually just act
Automatic.
on behalf of you.
Yes.
But all the techniques that you've been told in character of the 90s, 90% different than street fight. That's right. So you have to learn the street fight techniques in order just to grasp and to just defend yourself.
Very true.
Anyway, thank you very much. Wishing you all the best, inshallah. We'll see you very often here, inshallah, in Campi. We will do our level best just to give you all our assistance and cooperation and support. Our friends at the Police Academy were very impressed with your demo. Inshallah, let's cooperate with Mr. Al-Hakim. Inshallah, in the near future they might do some sort of arrangement that we can bring you to do some workshop here for conversation. And I think
my pleasure.
Yeah, we'll do it for the inshallah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We believe that it's very useful for military people.
Definitely.
We're looking forward if we can make a certain department can deal with this kind of
Most
very useful.
Most definitely.
If there are any certain rules in government,
There are no rules.
and no Okay, it's certain techniques now, but we can make coaches.
Yes, we can train instructors. We definitely train instructors.
Give the lectures.
Sure.
How long does it take to...
Khan Do Kwan up to a black belt course, it's like a 2-year, 2.5-year black belt. And we have, all the belts are like, we have taken from the Muslim colors. So the white, we go to green, we go to red and black. So they're like our Muslim colors.
And can it become someone from the black belt from the black belt?
If they start, yeah, they have to train the technique. Yeah, they would have to, because the techniques are, see, what in Khan Do Kwan, our footwork is very different. Most of the footwork in Khan Do Kwan is based on trigonometry. Like all is triangulation. It's not like Taekwondo. Now, the techniques, like you see a knifing technique. Taekwondo, this is your knifing technique. But in Khan Do Kwan, this is the knifing technique. So techniques are applied very differently. Blocks are applied. We use elbow blocks. Even the wiggle techniques in Khan Do Kwan is very loose, but very effective, very fast. And they just blast in one after the other. But if he's a black belt, they can pick up even more faster. Like if it takes an ordinary man who does not know any martial arts, like 2.5 years, he'll take a black belt 6 to 8 months to go through the entire thing and get his black belt. Martial arts. And plus, see, we have the principles from the that itself, when you put that in the student's heart and mind, you train him not to work. Fighting is, what you do is the last thing. Fighting is never the first thing. If you can walk over, you don't know. Exactly. Yes, we have
This is your first visit to Bahrain?
Second. I started 3 years ago. I like it. Yeah, it looks a little different. Yeah, that's the
Yesterday you did some demonstration.
We did a workshop.
But it was not the same workshop as this one we have seen.
We did a lot of weapons, a lot of hand-cutting techniques, a lot of tactical stuff.
It's still like it's going to be different. That's why they enjoyed it.
Yeah, those boys there, then they came to see a demo today. They're all from the place.
All right.
Kung Fu didn't.
They didn't know.